celebrating his birthday. So, with that out of the way, let's get started.
Oh.
Alright, guys, you are all live.
Hello.
Now, before we get started, I want to say to everyone that we'll not be having not be having Mark with us today, or L, because he is out celebrating his birthday. So, I believe we should all just say a big happy birthday to our fallen comrade, and also one of the original members of the Lunar Guards and this game. So let's give it to Mark.
No, I refuse to wish him a happy birthday.
No, you not sing. Just say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday, Mark. Just remember, you can grow up, you can grow old, but you don't have to grow up.
Mark, grow up. No. No, that's the one. That guy is never gonna grow up. But okay. All right. It may be interesting for some of you to know that once again, Mark has chosen the natural 20 instead of the gold for his birthday, and he chose it to give it to L. What he plans to do with that natural 20, I do not know, but let's find out. Hopefully in the future. So, does anyone want to do the recap of 2 weeks ago? I really need to get a cricket soundboard for when I ask this question. Okay.
Can I do the recap for my character?
Sure.
Luxant on a date. Luxant on a date.
Okay. Lux went on a date.
Oh,
Alright then. So, right. So Lux, from your we're just going to move on then. If anyone needs folks, if you need a proper refresher course, please check out the video prior to this in the playlist or on the channel. I will double check to make sure it's properly in the playlist. Now, you all awake. Sorry, you's all go crawling into the foaming mug. Lux, you've been hanging around there for quite a while, and you see your party sort of stumble in. Loyal and Elle looking a little worse for wear, as if they were in a really tough fight.
You guys look terrible. What happened?
Let's just say someone that we thought we killed was not quite dead, and he came and tried to kill us.
yeah.
Times. So
We
It looks
also
just like-
acquired these, and I plopped the Heaven and Hell swords down on
They're in the
bottom.
back. They're in Loyal's bag of holding.
No, they're in mine.
You have a bag of holding?
Yeah, in my bag of holding. I picked them
Okay.
up.
Okay. No, I know you picked them up, but I thought we put them into my bag of holding.
No, I held on to them and put them into my one.
Alright, it wasn't weird that we had more than one bag of holding.
Ah, poor me. We don't remember discussing that if I could have it or not.
while this is all going on, Lux is just kind of leaning forward in her seat, waiting for someone to ask her.
So, how'd your day go?
It went great.
Details, girl. Tell me details.
It's only been 2 hours.
Yeah, it doesn't mean
Oh,
doesn't mean things haven't happened.
I'm just saying.
A lot
Yeah.
can happen in 2 hours.
I mean,
Anyway,
nothing.
I need all the details.
Okay, so nothing, extreme happened. We didn't sleep together or anything. However, we went for a drink, took a walk through the streets, went to the market. We talked about everything. I talked about the surface world. She talked about down here and how she wants to go up. I told her about the potential. I didn't say she would like I didn't invite her, but I told her about the potential. Like, oh, I want to have like a lot of wives, and we all live in the same house, and like just get on really well. And she was like, oh,
Yeah.
that'd be really cute, and it was great.
Awesome.
I'm gonna ask her in another date, and hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
So I suppose you guys did something important too, right?
We got our ass kicked, but we did kill him, I think.
He blew up.
Pardon?
Yeah,
There
the
you go.
guy blew up.
The guy blew up.
Yes.
No combustion.
But before that, he had one of our own lunar guard's weapons. So this is very worrying.
Yeah.
Wait, how did he have a lunar guard weapon?
Well, we know it was last time we saw these weapons, they were in the hands of Uranus. He was with us when we were gladiators, after we got kidnapped by the Duragar. We don't know what happened to him, but well,
Obviously something good if this guy has his weapons.
true. It's at this point you all hear the door opening again behind you. You just look to see, expecting to see a gnome, but instead you see what appears to be a moon elf with pale skin and wearing. Stephen, would you mind describing yourself?
I'm wearing a big black kind of coat or like kind of cover to kind of yeah, that's me. And like I have a spear and
If you want, I can share your group picture, so your character picture, to everyone.
Oh wait, they can't see it?
I can show it to everyone.
Yeah, oh yeah. Show it to them, please.
There you go. I clicked show to players. I don't know if it pops up for you guys, but you should be now able to see his character, I believe, maybe. Can everyone see? Does everyone see the character sheet or his picture?
No.
No.
Okay then. Alternate method. Then hold on, give me a sec. Huh. I literally just noticed that Brian uploaded his character's appearance into the wrong handout section. Anyway, if you go to your handout section, you will see I imagine that's how he looks like in terms of his armor, not his weapons and skin and hair. Am I correct, Stephen?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Am I correct in assuming that the picture just sort of shows off the armor and cloak he's wearing, not the
That's
weapons?
most of it.
Yeah, not the weapons or skin color and hair, like. So yeah,
Yeah.
well, okay, so that's the armor he's wearing and cloak. Do you say anything as you walk in?
Who the hell are you?
We are the Lunar Guards. Who are you?
I was about to say that, you bitch!
Lux, quiet.
Yeah, Tanner. Varric. I'm
Eric?
sort of a Varric. I'm sort of a demon hunter of sorts.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, did you read your Hunter's Bane? Stephen?
Sorry, yeah.
I think he's reading it now.
Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to talk.
Okay. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
It happened.
Did you read your Hunter's Bane feature?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, what's it currently set to, if you don't mind me asking?
When you mean set to, well,
You
all
have
I know is I can't be surprised.
Yeah, no. You have to
That's the only thing that's a...
you have to set it to either undead, fey, or fiend.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
So what are you currently setting it to? Just so I know.
Sorry, where... Trait, or is this the...
It's the feature called Hunter's Bane. You have to choose which of those three things are you actively keeping an alert for.
Oh, okay. Undead.
Undead?
Actually,
Oh.
yeah.
Are you sure?
Sorry, one moment. I think it's Fae. Yeah. I think those
okay.
are the demons.
No, Fae are more elf-like creature.
Yeah,
Fiends,
they're not demons.
Magical face.
Fiends are the combination of both demon and devil.
Yeah.
So you want to set the fiend then to hunt the
Sorry.
demons?
Yeah. Sorry, it took me by surprise.
Yeah, no, it's you'll get used to the new terminology that demons and devils are different, and but they're both fiends. Don't worry, you'll pick it up. Okay, so I'll just mark that down somewhere so I know I can't surprise you with them. Okay, sorry. A demon hunter, huh? You've come to the right place, considering this whole region is been overflowing with demons.
So, what happened? What happened to bring you down here? Well, all of you, I guess.
We were kidnapped.
Yeah, by about 30 or so Duragar. They attacked us while invisible.
It's a long story, and with that, Scale points to Tappy for like a round of drinks.
Tappy hops off the table behind Lux and begins pouring drinks.
And not to change the subject, but it's nice to meet a fellow moon elf. I hold out my hand.
I shake it.
Yeah.
I'm Lunar.
Indeed it is.
My name is Lunar, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
It is. Anyways, so we go for a couple rounds, or surely you must have some interesting stories.
Oh, we do.
While Stephen is talking, Lux is just like eyeing up Tappy. Whenever she looks over, she just winks.
It's at this point, as the gnome walks into the tavern, a raven flies through the door and lands on Lunar's shoulder. And then it hops from Lunar's shoulder to Lux's shoulder. It then hops from Lux to L, then from L to Elzis, and then from Elzis to Ebonscale.
I growl at it. Like,
No, don't, dude.
It doesn't do anything. You growl at it. It looks at you, goes ah, and then hops onto your head, and then looks towards.
Oh, it's so cute.
Then looks towards Varric. Then it does another sort of sound that ravens make. So, and Varric, this is when you realise, okay, this must be where I'm supposed to be.
somebody get this
So-
raven off my head, or there'll be bird poultry for dinner.
Okay, I'll do it. I go over to gently grab it.
as you attempt to grab it, it sort of like pecks at your hand, and then basically
Fucking stupid bird, get away.
it then
I like.
it then just turns into black smoke, leaving only a feather behind.
Well, it seems to take quite an interest in you, considering that usually it usually just flies around and disappears. Sorry, but this is fairly uncommon.
No kidding.
Yeah, I've got a magnetic personality. People love me or hate me.
I just find it very strange that a raven, of all things, is in the Underdark. Is anyone else
Well-
curious about that?
I am.
Tell me, have you run into demons recently, or any of that kind of ilk?
Yes, we have.
Well, yes.
We've saw the demon prince. Shit, what was her name? She's she's a mushroom type of one.
I forget.
Oh
Ugh,
yeah, that was a
I think
fun
we
one.
ruined her wedding.
yeah.
Well,
We also saw the Demogorgon rise from a lake.
so it seems to be a sign that we should. This won't be the last demon that we'll meet. All right, that we'll run in to more. I wouldn't mind to, considering it is my profession, I wouldn't mind to join you in your adventures, provided that that's okay, of course.
We'll have to think
I
about
don't
it.
mind.
If you want, you can discuss it in private.
Thank you.
I won't pressure you.
I look over at my hand that was just pecked. Am I bleeding?
No,
Jason?
no. It was more of a warning peck. It didn't actually contact you. It was just more to frighten off your hand.
Oh, thank God.
At this point, Tappy has placed down several mugs of ale, and they are filled to the brim.
Can I have a glass of water?
Cheers.
No worry, love. I'll get you it now.
Thank you.
Welcome to.
Lux blows a kiss towards Tappy as she's leaving, and then turns to the rest of the gang. So what are we talking about again?
Well,
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted by my beautiful future wife.
Oh, look.
We were just saying there's too many elves. We need to get rid of one.
not really. Well,
I say we get rid of Elle.
one at a
I say
time.
get rid of Elle.
Well, I
Does
don't.
Elle react or?
He's not here, Jessica. So please do not try and engage Mark's character in any role playing.
All right.
No, it's just that I don't know how Elle would act, and it'll be unfair to Mark to have his character say or do anything that's something that he does not agree with.
All right. That's G. That's G.
Okay, again, can we keep him? Can we, please?
He's not a pet. If he wants to,
I know that, but still, can we just keep him in our group, please?
if he wants to travel with us, and you guys want to travel with them to travel with us, I see no reason why not. He's a demon hunter. The Underdark is overfilled with demons. It may be handy to have someone with his skill set travel with us. So I don't see.
Plus, he might know more about moon elves than I do.
Question: it all boils down to though, can we trust him?
Honestly, I do not know, but if he does give us any trouble, I'm pretty sure we can all take him.
Lux is there like, okay, But can we trust him to not steal my women?
That's
Well, he didn't try to pick me up, so I think we can. I think we can trust him.
As far as I can see, he has not cast an eye to Tappy or anyone else of any sex in the room whatsoever. So I think we're all right.
Nice. He can do it.
Right. So yeah, as you can, I'm assuming you all were stage whispering.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So yes, we've consulted, and if you want to travel with us, you might as well travel with us then. By the way, I'm loyal, and I hold out my hand.
Nice to meet you.
Do you...
Well, nice to meet all of you, by the way. I guess we haven't. So anyway, I start taking everyone else's hand.
Okay.
Ebonscale presents his hand with the gauntlet on it.
You just see this giant black dragonborn just present a huge, massive armor-clad hand with an eye on the back of his palm, and then his palm having basically what appears to be a mouth. You're not sure if it's decorative or an actual mouth, unless you wanted to get a closer inspection. Actually, no. You're in your mind. Alarms are going off as you shake Elsa's hand, Loyal's hand, and now as a big alarm is going off as you're now presented with this the hand from the Dragonborn.
Can I roll a perception?
What are you trying to perceive?
I'm trying to sense the feeling of any beings or anything, you know.
Okay.
Or is that kind of it? If not, I'll leave it.
Roll me a perception check. It is technically trying to sense a presence of something. So yeah, roll perception.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, that's 19. So sorry, exactly. Were you just trying to sense the location of these things, or what were you trying to sense? Remember, you're on push to talk.
Oh, I'm trying to sense if there's any kind of evil coming off of them.
Okay,
like,
evil.
Anything like, yeah.
Okay, that's a different story. So that would be insight then. I thought you were just trying to
what?
sense. Yeah, I just thought you were trying to sense demons or devils. Yeah. Oh, even higher. Okay. You sense.
Now I show him Monty.
You sense evil coming from Loyal. You sense faint. Dale, what's your alignment again? You can private message me if you want, or if you want, I can just look at your character sheet.
Lawful neutral, apparently.
Okay. You sense faint evil from Elsis. Very faint, as if something dark has touched him, but it's not. He himself is not dark. And you sense evil also from the not specifically from the Dragonborn, but from his arm. Did you catch all that, Stephen?
Yeah, I did. I catch
okay. Okay. So, do you react at all to Elsis, Loyal, and the Dragonborn?
No, I calmly, calmly put my hand down.
Oh!
Anyway, should we have a toast?
Sure, to our new traveling companion.
Hooray!
And also to a successful date between Lux and Tappy.
Oh yeah.
Long may they last.
Thanks, guys. This is the proudest moment of my life. I'm going to have a wife. Quick.
Can I be a bridesmaid?
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you
Yes.
can be a bridesmaid. Loyal, you can be a bridesmaid too.
No.
Ah, you're no fun.
He's
I
just
then-
shy.
I then to look around the room, and I suddenly stop. I have to actually ask her first. I should do that. Maybe not now, but at some point.
No. You have to do it when the moment is perfect.
Nothing's
Like,
perfect.
I look over at Toppy pouring the drinks. She seems kind of busy. I'll do that later.
Well, when
Yeah.
the time does come, I know an excellent minister.
Really?
You do?
Who?
Me!
You can perform weddings.
I can do a whole lot of other things. You just never bothered to
Why
ask.
did you say so? Oh my god!
Like
I
you
also
said,
do-
we never
I
asked.
also hope occasionally
I cast
do
a glance
funerals.
at
Some I've
Loyal.
even caused.
Okay. Sorry. One at a time. Emily, what were you saying?
I cast a glance at Loyal.
Okay. And what is Emscale saying?
Sometimes I've even done. Occasionally, I've had to do like burials. Some I've even caused.
Oh.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, let's drink.
Yeah.
And, okay, so you all have a mug of ale. Who is chugging it or who's sipping it?
Moderate.
I'm sipping.
Yes.
Moderate.
Sipping water.
Sipping water. What is Emscale doing?
He's sipping it, watching or while examining the two heaven and hell.
Okay, give me an Arcana check if you're trying to perceive anything from them magically. Yeah. No, you've seen these weapons in action. Actually, did you see these weapons in action? Actually, no. Yeah, you did. You did
once or twice,
Yeah, you've seen them once. Actually, yeah. You've seen them in action, so you know they're magical. You just don't know how to properly trigger them yet.
Well, I kind of adjust this body. Well, we kind of have to, and I kind of put them on like the center of the table. What do we do with these? We can't leave them lying around.
True. These general weapons need strength behind their strikes. I am not one to generally do that, but luckily my patron has taught me how to use these weapons without the need of brute strength. But I prefer using a different type of weapon, and I like to keep one of my hands free sometimes. So, anyone else?
I'm
about
already
mine?
armed.
How about
They're shaking my hand, the one hand in the gauntlet, like as you can see.
Elvis? How about you? You like
Yeah,
to hit
I'm
things
willing.
hard. Anyone else want to raise questions for her?
I didn't hear what weapon it was.
Heaven and hell, two magic swords.
Oh, okay.
Lux is not listening. Lux is staring into the
Isn't it?
distance at Tappy.
Well,
Just, like, planning.
I'm also. Lunar is also not listening because she's playing with her dragon.
okay. Well, I guess that leaves they're yours then for the time being, Elsis. You might as well meditate on them and tune their magical energy to yours.
Thanks. Plus, I'm very interested in what happened to Uranus.
Yeah, and also you summon weapon. You summon a very powerful weapon yourself. So you know how to fight with these type of weapons. I just hope your patron doesn't be bothered too much by these weapons.
Yeah, me too.
Well, at least your patron's not a weapon like mine, so it should not be that big of an issue.
I suppose.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm hesitant of using other weapons. I don't think how my patron, being a weapon, the weapon that I summon is basically like a copy of him. So I'm not sure how he would feel about me just using these. So you might as well use them. Here you go. And at this point, my character just uses his tail to slide the weapons over.
Grab them.
Alright. So I'm going to assume then during your long rest, you're going to attune to them.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you still remember what they are? Or do you want me
No.
to send...
Send
Okay,
PDF,
yep.
Whatever.
Just remember, they use bonus actions for a lot of their features.
Yeah.
There you go. I sent it to you in your thing. Okay, that came up horribly. I'm actually just going to try and send you the PDF.
Well,
Yeah, it came out as one big, huge text. I don't know why.
the bullet points, yeah. I can manage, don't worry.
Hold on. There, I opened file location. Oh, there you go. I sent you to there. There you go. You can input that. Now, at the moment, they're in their twin sort state, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, who else is going to say anything or do anything?
I'm just kind of gonna finish my drink and go up for a couple hours sleep.
Okay. Loyal goes to sleep as well. Actually, before I do, now that we no longer have Gregor with us, and or Wong, does anyone who here has the ability to see through the darkness that I create?
I don't, but I'd really like to.
I'm afraid because of your special circumstance, I'd rather you not being able to see through it, just in case we have to use it against you. No hard feelings.
All the hard feelings.
Nothing
That's
personal
good.
when I chop your head off.
Are you again? Because you don't have a character or person voice. So are you actually going to swing?
You know what?
Am I gonna do what?
Are you actually going to swing?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I'm saying that as I walk off to bed.
Right. So yes, Lux, Lunara, Elsis. Do you have the ability to see magical darkness?
What
No.
would that be called?
Magical. It's literally just dark vision does not count.
Then I don't think I do.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I know who doesn't. I'm just asking as
But
a
it's just
character.
a character.
Yeah. So if you
Not
I'm
me.
good.
okay, Elsis.
No, not right now.
Right.
But I can ask my patron sometime.
What
when I
about you,
think I'll
Lux?
need them more.
I think I don't have Roll20 open with me at the moment, but I think I might be able to. I can't remember though.
Okay, fair enough. You can't.
I can't.
Lux
Perfect,
Lux knows she cannot see in magical darkness. She can see in normal darkness, but just not magical.
Yeah.
Alright then, I'll ask my patron to allow me to bless someone with the ability to see through it. Hopefully I catch him in a good mood. Just make sure no one comes to my room, please. And my character heads off. Okay, what is Lunar doing now? Let's go in order. Okay, Elsis, what are you doing now?
Resting, but after.
Attuning to the
Attuning
weapons.
to-
Yeah, okay. Alright.
But then that's all.
Alright. Lunar, what are you doing?
I am just conversing with Marzi.
Okay. Moving on. Lux, what are you doing for the remainder of the night?
I'm going to stay in the bar Casually talking with Toppy whenever she has a moment, and casually flirting as well.
Okay. She flirts back and forth for the remainder of the night. And at one point, she invites you to, instead of sleeping in the room that you're renting, to instead spend the night with her.
Woohoo!
And, okay. Now we're moving on to the last player, Varric. What are you doing for the remainder of the night?
I'm the innkeeper about getting a room.
The innkeeper seems to be busy with the fiery redhead elf. That's part of the lunar guard.
Well, I guess I'll have to get involved as well.
Okay. So, looks, as you and Tappy are flirting back and forth as she's serving drinks, the elf that you recently just met wanders over and says,
"Oh, sorry, I forgot to push the talk thing. So, anyways, I didn't really catch your name. Well, I'm only getting used to all your names and stuff.
It's quite alright.
So what brought you to this group, or what, you know?
Jessica, you lagged so much there. Try again.
Pardon?
You lagged so much there, you sound like a robot. Try again. Jessica, we didn't hear what you said, so would you mind trying again?
Yeah, sorry. She kind of looks around and says, "You really want to know because last time people weren't doing good."
Well, I guess I don't want to know. Innkeep, could I book a room?
Sure, yes. It'll be about 5 silver.
So is it a him or her?
Her.
Her. I give her the 5 silver.
Thank you. Here's your key. It's just down the hall, and I'm afraid the way we lived down here, they're not like perfect rooms, they're more like holes that were dug into the walls. But you can, it's large enough for you to be comfortable in. So yeah, just go down, and it's the one marked number 5.
It'll be adequate. Thank you.
Okay, and with that, we're going to go into our long rest. Everyone, you all benefit from the long rest. You're now attuned to Heaven and Hell. They take up 2 attunement slots.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Second and third, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Okay. You all wake up. You all come out of your rooms, feeling refreshed. You realise that maybe it's best to keep Elle maybe on bedridden, but you could potentially see about asking, like, if he wants to travel with you for a bit. Like, is he well enough to travel?
Lux heads right over. This is L, right?
Yeah, this is for Elle.
Yeah. Lux heads to his room and screams inside, "Stay in bed, get better!" And then slams the door.
I could not hear you.
Metaphorically stands the door.
You're lagging a bit there. I couldn't understand you.
Sorry. Lux walks up to Elle's little dugout.
Mm-hmm.
And she screams at him, "Oh, stay in bed, get better." And metaphorically slams the door because there's no things in doors. Is there?
I don't know why, but there's so much lag when you're talking lately. What device are you on? Are you on your computer or phone?
My phone.
Right.
Computer's dead, isn't it?
Yeah, but I just got my new one. At the moment. I'm walking and listening to that at the same time, so that could be it.
I did not catch any of that. Did anyone else did? Or is it just me?
No, I didn't.
Something about going to the Antarctic. But beyond that, she lost me.
I'm. Hold on,
There's a reason why
type this message.
there's a reason why I included an in-game chat for when people can't really speak. So you can have your character speak in the in-game chat.
Hmm.
Just keep in mind, in-game is your character talking, not you. Which is awkward when people use it for just other stuff. It's just a shame she's on her phone, so it could take her a while to type.
Yeah.
But it's probably going to be more reliable than trying to interpret the electronic sounds.
Oh.
What's with the dual in brackets? What is that? It's
Yeah, that's weird. Why is it rolling like that? Oh yeah, normal.
okay.
What's
And
the
yes,
damage roll?
there are doors. Looks. Alright, no, but Dale, Heaven and Hell are individual. You attack with each individual one. You don't.
Yeah, no.
So,
But they're both +1 doors, so you know what I mean.
okay. No, it's just that they also deal an additional damage that's different than each other.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's why I put down respectively.
Right.
And
Okay, no,
then
it's
those-
just.
to Fiends and Devils, then
Yeah.
Hell.
See, no, it's just that I would more recommend you just have Heaven and then Hell then as two separate weapons. That's the way it's supposed to be typed up on Roll20. Well, that's how I designed them to be interpreted on Roll20.
Fine.
Okay. Alright, so.
Now we go to check on Loyal.
You open the door and you see Loyal in a strange circle as he pulls out his weapon, the one that you see him summon several times, out from his stomach. And there seems to be, it seems like there's actual blood on the weapon, but he does not seem to be in pain.
Loyal?
Oh, hello, Lunar. And the blood seems to just vanish from his weapon as he just cleans off his stomach.
Are you, okay?
Yes. As he wipes away the blood on his stomach, you see that he has no actual wound.
Well, just get ready and come on down for breakfast.
Yes, I just have to put the rest of my armor on.
Right. And with that, I leave the room.
I need to do a persuasion
Boy.
check at disadvantage.
Say again?
I need to do a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, so, yous, at one point or another, you all gather back into the main room of the tap house, or this inn. So, yous were all gathered. Does anyone say anything or do anything, or are yous just chilling?
Over breakfast, right? We should resume the hunt for the other ghost one we were looking for yesterday before we were rudely interrupted.
Yeah. There's also other rumors we can track down.
Great idea.
But let's see. We were asked. We delivered. Let's see. We got rid of one of the specters in the house. And let's see. What else did we have to do? Oh yeah, there was one in the rockblight, wasn't there? We had to recover the remains of a deep gnome named. What was his name? Udhask? Jokes? Or whatever. And then bring him to the catacombs. And apparently he was in, what was it, the rockblight? The northeast section.
Yeah. Why don't we go after him next?
Might as well.
If Lux can get her head out of the bedroom for more than 5 minutes.
Lux, do you respond? Jessica?
Everything's on mute, so
Oh wait, he
I'm
might
not-
be typing.
Yeah,
Might be typing.
I didn't see it typing. Oh, there you go. Now I see typing. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, BRB. I only saw the BRB on the general chat now. I did.
Mm.
I do apologize. Okay, I'm just gonna read it. I'm just gonna read out Lux's responses for you viewers. Lux responds to Ebonscale just by simply looking at him with expressionless face and raising up her middle finger to him. So yeah, I think that means she's okay to go. Alright, let's be off. Wait, is the blood hunter here? Sorry, is the demon hunter here?
I look around for him. Yep, he's here.
Alright then, let's...
We all set?
Yeah, we might as well all get going then. Alright, northeast. That will put us in the bottom corner. Okay. It's weird how they have north in this be this direction rather than actually up on the top of the map.
Yeah, could rotate it
I could,
at some time, but
I
you don't have to do
could,
it now.
but
Yeah.
I won't because this is the way it is in the book.
God.
Hey, where is northeast?
This corner here.
Bottom right corner.
Yeah, I know it's awkward, but again, the map. This is what the way the map is presented in the book. Okay, so you head out.
Yeah.
Who left and joined us?
I actually.
Okay. Alright, so he's come to one of these gates, and hold on, I rolled something. I did second there. Okay, he's managed to get through this city this time for once without encountering any strange oozes or the like. And he's managed to get to the area. Hold on, to get to the section. There. Where is it? Rockblight. Okay. Which method of door would you like to enter the rockblight farm? These doors here, or these southern ones?
I would go with the southern ones.
Okay. Okay. Which one? The top or bottom southern?
Bottom.
Okay, so you're going proper south. Sorry, not south. God damn it. Proper east. Okay, so you journey through to this area then. Oh wait, no, apparently number 11 is part of the rockblight, is it? No, it's not. It just happens to be there in the picture with them. Okay, so yeah, you're in area 17. As you wander through this large cavern, it seems to mirror the residential area that you have found the inn at. And every step that you make seems to echo through the walls beyond your circle of light. And the air is cold and damp, and you can hear a waterfall somewhere in the blackness. Actually, no, you can actually see the waterfall, considering how you've entered.
Oh, sweet.
With a faint echo, along with some faint echoes of battle. What's the
Battle.
range of everyone's dark vision? I know for most, for pretty much 60. Okay, so yeah, that means only my character can see up to 120. No, not 120. Shit, the invocation only extends me by another, what's it, 30 feet, is it, Dale?
No, you're right.
Oh, is
It's
it?
plus 60.
Oh, wow, okay, so 120. Okay, so. Okay, so yeah, you just hear the sounds of battle out in the darkness. Loyal's looking around. I see nothing.
They could be invisible.
While fighting, from what we've seen, once someone attacks, their invisibility gets broken.
Well,
So,
I'll look
there's all
around.
sorts of magic out there.
True.
Cut.
I think we all should draw our weapons just to be safe. And as I say that as I just summon a katana out of thin air.
Quick question: is that cave thing going up or down?
Can you left click it? Would you mind left clicking the thing that you're click and hold the area that you're referring to. Okay. There are steps leading. I believe there are steps leading up into it. So if you want, you could potentially go up them.
That's where the fighting's.
No, the sounds of battle seems to be echoing all around you. It's just that your dark visions only go up to 60 feet, and Loyal's dark vision, and he says he sees nothing. Which your character, if I'm assuming that this is Stephen asking, you do not know he could see further than you.
Yeah,
I
I was
know.
Stephen asking.
Okay. Again, no offense, Connor, assuming you sound similar.
Sorry, it's just I wasn't quite sure if that when you said outside, I wasn't quite sure.
No,
Just
it's just outside of your sense of sight. You can hear it, but you cannot see it. But you are surrounded, like up to 60 feet, you can see in black and white because of the way dark vision works. But beyond 60 feet, you see only blackness.
Okay, anyway, can.
And also the waterfall is, as you look at the waterfall, it's 100 foot in diameter, and it's 10 foot deep from what you can see. And flanking the pool, you see two rough-hewn staircases that climb about 30 feet into an overlooking cave, and you don't really see anything. You don't know what's beyond it, potentially. So, where do you go from here?
Can we see the two stairs?
Yeah, you see the two stairs.
Split up, take either side.
Well,
Yes, we could do that, but I would advise that everyone make sure they partner up with someone who has the earrings.
Well, I think everyone bar myself and Varric don't have one, so.
Sorry, wait, we don't. What?
Sorry, Steven, you cut out there. What did you just say?
Sorry, what don't we have?
Oh,
I didn't hear.
we actually have special earrings. My character points to one that allows us to communicate telepathically within a certain distance.
Okay.
And so what we're advising is at least one person with an earring goes with at least one each group. Lux has one. I have one. We bought 4. The sort of the people who were present when we bought the earrings, I believe, all have one. Because we kept one for Lux, we did. So that means Lux, Lux, Elzis, Loyal. Oh yeah, Lunar does not have one. Instead, because she generally is always with Loyal. So yeah, everyone has. Yeah, so Lunar and Eben Scale and Varric are the only ones that do not have an earring. Okay, Lux wants to pair with Lunara.
I'll go with Loyal.
Alright.
Alright, so Lux and Lunara go on one side. Loyal and... Who was it that said they want to go with me?
Evan Scale.
Alright, so Evan Scale and Loyal are on one side. Elzis, would you mind going with Lunara and Lux? They need someone, they need a powerhouse with them.
Yep, will do.
Thank you.
Alright.
And
National
Varric,
House of Pancakes.
you can might as well tag along with me and Eben Scale.
Okay. Anyway, where is this ghost or spectre?
That's where we're looking.
Okay. But,
Okay.
But you know where it is roughly.
This area, beyond, through the gates that we just went through. All right, so you head up on both sides. Nothing seems to be missed. A shallow, swiftly flowing stream bisects this cave. Crystalline formations sprout from the floor on both sides of the stream, and a rough-hewn staircases at the back of the cave climb another 30 feet to a barren stone ledge with a pair of winged statues perched atop it. So yeah, okay. Also, you guys know that this is the rockblight, a region which has been having, you know from rumors, because it's only been 2 days that you've heard this, that there's been some strange goings on within the rockblight region. Like apparently all the earth elementals that go into the rockblight, this region that you're in right now, seem to go mad and out of control, despite the fact that they were summoned and or created by some of the gnomes. Something is causing the earth elementals to go mad, and no one knows why, except that the Stoneheart Enclave seems to be coming to a solution. So yeah, you don't see earth elementals as at the moment, but you see 2 gargoyles, you see the crystals, you see the staircases. What you do?
What about the other side? I'm first in the marching order, but on the other side.
Okay. You mostly just see hold on. You see that the stream seems to be flowing through a cave that, the stream that is flowing through this cave seems to originate from a natural formed culvert in the north east wall beneath the ledge. And the stream seems to be only, the stream is only 3 feet deep, and the crystal formations growing throughout the cave are seemingly large enough that you guys could even potentially hide behind, or other creatures. But yeah, you're on the first floor If you want, you can go up the stairs to investigate more of this cave.
I vote for that.
Okay. Now, remember the party is split on two sides of the river.
I don't know if Lunara and Lux are following, but I'll go.
Okay. There's stairs on either side of this river as well. As are you keeping to the groups?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you just begin as seeing Elzus climb up on his side. Loyal will start going up on the other side. And he looks back to make sure that Eben Scale is following.
I presume everyone at this point has their weapon out.
Yeah.
I assume so is correct as well. And at this point, the two winged statues begin to move and jump down towards the party as you take your first steps on the stairs.
Oh God.
I want everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
Varric, hold on. I need to drop your token onto the table so you can click it and roll initiative.
Where is our tokens actually?
They're in the top. They're in the top left.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, guys. So yeah, Stephen, you need to click your token, and then you have to go open up your character sheet and click initiative. Don't worry, Jessica. I will roll for you.
Wow, why is my 17 red?
Oh, one of them was on that one.
Oh.
That's okay. I'll get advantage anyway. Ooh.
Okay, has anyone ever been able to roll successfully?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see
Yeah.
your roll as well.
Jason, since there's no token on the thing, do I just...
No.
Right.
Your token is on the thing. You need to. It's on the board. Sorry, it's on the map.
Top left-hand corner.
Yeah, you're at the very right side of it, beside a panther.
For Jessica's benefit, a white panther.
Yeah. Yep. I went in. Okay. I'm just now going to open up the stat blocks for the enemy.
Precious can talk, and apparently she likes crackers and salami. Good for her.
Whoa. Nice.
Problem with it?
Yes.
Too bad.
No, not too bad. Your panther is possessed. Panthers do not talk. Except
Oh,
for
what is
certain
enemies?
pink one. Only pink panthers can talk.
Okay, this website does not have the stat block of the enemy. This website has, for the first time ever, let me down.
Well, that's a free.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
That's probably why.
What website is that?
Bestiary. Yeah, it normally has everything.
Oof.
Yeah, it's the first time I failed to find an enemy that, from a book that's not new.
Report. They might have forgot.
Yeah, I'm going to have to open up Monster Manual. Folks, please bear with me while I do this. But folks, you may also be interested to know, while I'm opening this up, I might as well let you know that in about a month or so, Jessica and myself will be representing Lunasport Ireland in the tournament, international tournament in Milan. There'll be live coverage of the tournament, and as well as the Lunar Sport Games, where there's capture the flag and the like.
Nice.
That is the only type of advertisement I can do for my channel. Like, I don't have any products or anything. Or sponsors.
Not even sponsored by Heat Tap?
No.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, Cell be so disappointing in me. Okay, I have the enemy's stat blocks. Jessica, I will attempt to live stream the tournament. It's just that if the hall provides Wi-Fi. Okay, I do not have the enough dice for this guy at the moment, and I wasted too much time looking this guy up. So we're just going to go straight into using his default stuff. Okay. Let me get 2 dice to roll their initiatives, because we only 2 of them. Wow, that sucks. Okay, do you know if there'll be an official one? I do not know, Jessica. From what I gathered, it's always been like unofficial streams from members.
It would have been cool for an official one.
Yeah, no. I'm surprised there isn't, just due to the fact that like Lewisburg's been growing so much. But again, I plan to live
There's
broadcast.
always next year.
Like, oh, I'm just saying, like, like with the amount of lore masters that are probably going to be going, like, I expect at some point there to start being like an official Lewisburg thing. Well, I'll definitely be making sure I record all Lewisburg Ireland's fights, both tournament and non-tournament, for the sake of being Ireland's lore master. Okay. Elsis, is your go.
Yay. How far is Stone closest to me?
They're about they're 3 feet.
Yeah. I'll move up that close then.
Okay. You never stated, so I'm assuming that the weapons are still in their twin. Okay.
So, gotta take with heaven first. Oh, nice.
That's a hit.
The forest fit was a Fiender Devil, so.
It doesn't seem to be.
Then the second one.
Yeah, this is your free attack.
Yeah. Oof.
That's a hit. Okay. You were level 5, correct? No, you're level 6. So do you have extra attack?
Oh, the thing with that is it's only when made with your packed weapons. So.
Oh, and these are legendary weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Damn. Oh well. But hey, you still got a free attack.
I still have my bonus though, right? Technically I'm doing it.
You do have a bonus action.
Yeah.
No, these do not have the light property.
Oh right, yeah.
So yeah, you can't do it that way unless you have the 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Because your attack with hell did not take a bonus action.
Yeah, but I don't have any other bonus action, and I'm already up close, so.
You do have a bonus action.
I do.
Yes, you do. Heaven and hell, while in their twin state.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's called burst mode. While in burst mode, you can spend a bonus action to double your movement speed for 30 seconds, once per long rest, and when you take an attack action with one sword, you can make an additional attack with the... Oh wait, shit, yeah, that's how you actually get the extra free attack, sorry.
Okay, so I'll do burst mode first then, and then do that.
Sorry, I forgot that that's how you get the 2 attacks.
That's my bonus action then, and then...
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, you just slash. All of a sudden, everyone, to you, Elsis is just a black blur. as he just suddenly surges forwards and starts just rapidly slashing at this thing. Okay, Precious turn. Emily, are you here, or are you still out getting your food?
Yeah, I'm here, sorry. I was just
Okay.
nibbling.
Okay, it's Precious' turn now. She's 30 feet
Right.
from these stone gargoyles, which I always struggle to pronounce. So,
It's okay. Okay, I'm thinking. Can she claw at them?
yep, she can run up and claw at them, which I believe does get her pounce ability.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Okay. Wow,
Ah.
yeah. And I believe you do have to hit for pounce. So yeah, Precious actually stumbles on some wet stone and falls into the stream.
Precious! That's
That's it for Precious, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Alright, Loyal's turn. I am going to run forward and swing. I never forgot to restore my health from our previous fight. There we go. And get rid of that saving throw. Alright, so I'm going to two-hand this with branding smite. Wait. Shit, is branding smite not in action?
Bonus?
I'm just gonna click it just to
This is
double check.
something you apply to your weapon.
Okay, it's not really no. Sorry, folks. I'm just gonna double check branding smite.
Yeah. Bonus.
Okay, good.
I'll be back in a sec.
Until your next
Attack.
hit.
Yeah. So I'll two-hand this katana. That hits. I feel like it's Mark that was draining my luck for my melee attacks. Okay, so that's 8 radiant and 7 slashing.
I can't blame him.
No, what I'm saying is, like, when he's here, I've always had the bad luck, but now that he's not here, I can actually hit when I apply a spell to my melee attack.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no. I see what you mean.
Okay, it's oh shit, that was the other side. Sorry, never mind. I have to give him back the health. Because I would have hit the other side. There we go. And that's it for my turn. Okay, Lunar, you see these creatures ahead of you up the stairs. They're actually they're slightly in the air. They're still in all the melee ranges, but they were beginning to fly as you just took the step. So what does Lunar do?
Right. 1 second. Okay. I'm going to Hunter's Mark 1 and, excuse me, Sharpshoot 1. Hang on a minute. Did you hear me?
Sorry, I didn't hear you there. Can you repeat that, please?
I'm going to Sharpshoot and Hunter's Mark this one.
Got it. That's a hit. Wait, -5. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage. 22 points of damage. Right off the bat, roll your Hunter's Mark damage. Max.
Woo!
28 points of damage. It's looking very rough.
Nice.
Varric, you see these creatures come to life, and that this group of people seem to be quick to action when presented with danger. It is now your turn.
I would like to do a Crimson Rite, particularly a Curse of the Marked.
Okay. Hold on.
It doesn't say what. It doesn't say what dice I use.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. The Crimson Rite, I already put into when you're doing your damage, but however, I do believe a Crimson Rite is an action to apply.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just double check. You cannot change this one. Oh no, it's a bonus action to apply a rite, so you can apply your rite to your weapon, but a blood curse is also a bonus action, so you can only do one or the other.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll do a blood curse. I'll do that.
Your blood curse of the marked only lasts this turn, and it only works if you have your Crimson Rite active. So I would recommend you get your Rite active first.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah. I'll do that.
All right. Remember to lower your maximum health by your level, because you have to slightly cut yourself.
Thank you. Yeah. I'd also like to attack with my spear.
Okay. So yeah, just remember to mark off your health because of what happens.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Do we lose anyone?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You click your shadow spear down. Are you two-handed? Wait, are you two-handed it or one-handed it? Never mind. You already clicked. Two-handed. Okay.
I'm two-handed.
Okay. 15 hits. Now you click the word shadow spear in the chat box to roll damage. Okay. Just. Okay. We're not. You don't have your necrotic damage because you didn't activate this spear. So that's 6 damage, and roll your Crimson Rite. That's 4 damage. Okay, nice. That's max. Nice. Your first Crimson Rite, and you got max. Which one are you hitting? This one or this one?
Is he not with Elsis?
Yeah, actually, yes, he was with Elsis. No, I know. He was with me and you.
We only took one step.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's so it's all in the same room.
So yeah, that means you'll be attacking the one with the purple dot. Yeah, because like you were with Evan Scale and my character.
Yeah.
Let's see, 10 damage total.
Is the purple dot not the one with Hunter's Mark?
It is.
It's
Lunar shot across the way.
Oh, okay, I thought you
Remember,
shot
she uses a bow. She doesn't have to worry about being in range. Okay, I believe that's it then for your turn.
It is.
Yeah, you have nothing else. Okay, it's now the Gorgo's turn. It's going to attempt to whack at the person who dealt a fair amount of damage with a weapon that is just covered in lightning. Let's see if it hits. No! It rolled a natural 5. That shit ain't hitting. Evan Scale, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna cast Vow of Enmity on the one in front of us.
Got it. I'll mark it now with your color. Okay.
And I'm going to hit it with my Berserker Blade and Divine Smite.
Damn, okay, yep, go for it. That hits. I'm going to say, is this thing a contra? Because your weapon is technically a siege weapon. No, it's not. Okay, good. Because that would have been really bad. Oh,
Okay, so I'm gonna go level 1 for Divine Smite, so that's
sure.
2d8. Unless it's a fiend.
It's not a fiend. Okay. You run forward next to the new elf companion and Loyal, and you just bring your fucking Buster Sword down, cleaving the gargoyle in two. It's now Lux's turn, and I believe she has left now for the night. Oh no, she's still there. Okay, firebolt. Would you like to activate your Mantle of Flame? Okay. Oh. Alright, so Lux just bursts in, like, basically just sort of explodes in fire as you get... Has anyone seen, like, the Dark Phoenix sort of, like, effect that happens?
Yeah.
Thing.
Excellent.
Yeah. It's basically that. Except maybe without the evil.
Already evil.
And that's a hit. And Lux just, with a powerful flame, she just lunges forward her arm, and the firebolt seems to deal a lot of damage. What is your charisma modifier? Because I believe that's what Mantle of Flame goes based off of. Charisma modifier +4, so that's, wow, 14 damage. Oh, wow.
Maiden of the Flame is back.
Eee.
It's looking very rough. I believe that is it for your turn. You don't have anything besides recharging your spells. Yeah. You don't have anything. Yeah, you have careful and empowered spells. And yeah, that's about it. Oh well. It's now that Gorgo's turn. It's going to try and whack at the guy with the very rapid swords. A natural fucking tree.
Okay, I thought you said they were gonna say something else.
Does it have multi-attack? Yes, it does.
Okie doke.
A natural fucking 2. Natural 3 and a natural 2. Elzit, it's now your turn. You're just like everything looks like it's in slow motion for you at this moment.
Excellent. First swing. Oh.
That's a miss.
Second swing.
That's a miss. You're not used to this high intense speed. Okay, it's now Precious' turn. Precious cannot get into melee because it will take half her movement to stand back up, and she's back at the bottom of the stairs.
Ah, crap. So what can I make her do right now then?
Just approach. Just get close enough to get closer to the enemy.
Okay, let's do that. Let's
All right.
do that.
Sorry.
Oh gosh.
That
It's
nat
okay.
one. Loyal. It's now Loyal's turn. He's going to move up, flanking the enemy, and he's just going to bring down his katana. I don't want to waste. Actually, I'm a fucking warlock. Why am I not doing it more often? I keep forgetting. Recharge on short.
Something right there.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, true.
And it's looking rough, you said.
Yeah. Alright, fine. 2-hand katana. That's a hit. No, I don't.
Oh.
Sorry, I do, but it's booming blade. It only applies when they move.
We're 5th level. It adds a D8.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Too late now. I already rolled.
Okay.
Also, I keep forgetting my Hexblade curse.
Oh, but that's.
It recharges on a short rest. Alright, Lunar, it's now your turn. Also, at this moment of time as well, you see rising from the ground at the bottom of the stairs a figure seemingly made up of entirely of stone. Before you is an earth elemental.
Huh?
Somebody snuck up on us.
Oh. What do we do?
It's your turn. You can move your hunter's mark for free to a new enemy.
I will. Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna sharpshoot it now.
Nice.
What did she roll? I'm looking for a token.
Not 20.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Luckily enough, she didn't sharpshoot. Wait, did you sharpshoot it?
She
I
did.
did. I said it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, roll damage.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, roll your hunter's mark damage, but roll 2d6 instead of 1.
I am so lucky today.
Oh my god. Yeah, this thing had 5 health.
Did its head explode or something?
Pretty much. It's a sharpshooter shot.
Oh yeah, I did a victory dance now. Yes! There was a dead?
Yeah, that thing's dead. Hold on, I was marking down the new guy's health.
I'm so awesome. It's so great.
Oh, it is lovely.
Best
Join
day ever.
cockroach.
Okay. Let me just fix the order. Okay, it's now the new comer's turn. It's going to, let's see here. Let's see, what does it have? Okay, it's going to. Okay, what's its movement speed? Okay. It's going to move through the earth towards Lunar, to Lunara and Lux, who have not moved from their position. And it's in melee range. And it's going to strike first at Lunara. Natural fucking 1! It's going to reach up and go to slam down, but somehow it manages to trip, despite being made of earth, and it seemingly goes into the ground. It's then going to attack Lux. Lux's AC is what? That's 6 plus 8. 2, 4. It misses. So Lux, you step back as it basically took the momentum of its dive into the ground after missing Lunare, and it then sort of like went into an uppercut while being underground as it rises up with its fist first, trying to hit you. But Lux steps back as it just barely misses you. The creature is now adjacent to the both of you. Not in between, but adjacent. Varric, you just see this earth elemental rise from the ground and attack your 2 new comrades. What do you do?
Sorry, I forgot push to talk. I'm going to use the Curse of the Marked.
Okay, so you apply. Are you gonna amplify it, or are you just gonna apply it simply the curse?
Amplify it.
Please read the amplified ability of your blood curse. so a way you can make a proper formal decision.
Is that where it you can only use one at a time?
No. An amplified blood curse makes you sacrifice health, and it deals an additional effect. For example, you have blood curse of the marked, which means when you amplify it, you cause the marked target to also lose resistance to your right damage until the beginning of your next turn. So yeah, if you think something has resistance to your damage, such as you deal lightning damage, so if you think a creature is resistant to lightning damage, you can make it lose that resistance by amplifying your curse. So yeah, you're fighting a creature made of pure earth. Do you think you need to apply it, or are you gonna not apply it?
No, I'll just attack normally.
Oh, no, you can still mark them. It's just I'm asking, do you want to still amplify it?
Actually, yeah, I'll mark them, but I won't amplify it.
Okay. So you lunge forward after you mark them. You can get into range because it's the spear. And okay, so rolling your attack. That's a hit. Okay, that's 5. Roll your Crimson Ray. Please hold on. I'm broadcasting. Becky, can you tell her? Okay, that is 9 damage. You lunge forward with your spear, sparking with energy. It plunges into the Earth Elemental. It seems like it is not having too much of an effect, but you're not too sure, considering this is and it's not exactly a proper living creature, so you can't really tell if it's hurt or not. That's it for your bonus action and action. Ebon Scale, it's now your turn.
I run over to it.
Okay.
Vow of Enmity.
How many times can you use that?
I think it lasts for about a minute until the opponent dies.
Your
So
opponent did
he's
die.
dead, so-
Yeah, your opponent did die, but generally there's a limit on how many times you can use certain features.
As a bonus action, you can utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within.
Ah,
10
no,
feet
read
of
the
you.
Channel
Using your
Divinity.
Channel Divinity. You can gain advantage on attack calls against a creature for 1 minute. That's
Okay.
awesome.
Okay, so your vow, you can amplify your vow by spending your divinity thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright then, yeah, so you can just mark it then with your vow of immunity. Okay, good to know. Fucking paladins.
Yeah.
Or do I have to just get rid of the divine sense then, or?
No, your channel. Yeah, it seems your vow of immunity gets boosted if you spend your channel divinity with it.
Okay, so
Again, that's how the way you phrased it. If you want, I can actually take a look at your sheet.
you might as well just be sure. It's like I don't know enough to say for definite.
Okay, let's see here.
Also, I forgot
as
I
an-
could, the last time I could attack twice.
As a bonus
Didn't
action,
need
you
it,
can
but
utter
I
a vow of
could.
enmity creature in your intensity. Using your channel divinity, you gain advantage on attack rolls. Okay, yeah, you have to actually no, sorry, you have to actually spend your channel divinity. And as a paladin, you get only shit. It's not marked.
Should be in Channel Divinity.
Yeah, hold on, I'm checking that now as well.
Only for last.
Yeah, I think it's per long rest. So yeah, you can't use your vow of enmity, I'm afraid.
Okay, that's fine. I'll use Divine Smite.
Is that not your channel divinity as well?
No, that's with your spell slots.
Oh wow, okay. Alright, swing. Also, you don't have to spend your spell slots until after you hit. So yeah, roll to your attack first. 11 misses. Actually, wait. Yeah, 11 misses. So yeah, so you don't consume your thing yet. Okay, 25 hits. Now, if you want, you can spend your spell slot for Divine Smite. Okay. Wow. Alright, so let's see. That's 30 points of damage.
Wow.
That's it. It's now Lux's turn. Lux is still burning, or in this case, flaming. Pun intended.
Or smoking.
And she is going to capitalize this by using Scorching. No, Agonizer Scorcher. Okay, that's a dex save of 14. It passes, but I believe it takes half damage still. So that's 7 points of damage. Plus, sorry, or Charisma mod. 4, so that's 18. So half of 18, 9. The flame doesn't seem to do much bother. Elvis, go.
Yay. So I'm gonna move around as much as I can to get the flanking.
You can't really get the flanking.
Oh.
Yeah, next turn you could.
I have 60 feet? No?
60 feet.
I'm still in burst mode, aren't I?
Oh, yeah. It lasts 30 seconds, so that's 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
So I have the flanking there.
Yeah,
right?
yep.
Sweet.
Hits.
Aw. Yeah. And then second one. Oh, wow. Wow. Double 17 and 10.
Okay.
That's it for me.
It's now Precious' turn. So Precious just finally got up the top of the stairs to when you destroyed the last gargoyle to only look back and see you be attacked by another creature. She won't. Actually, no. She can get into range. Yeah. Panther, speed 40. She can get into melee range.
Well, I'm not gonna have her bite it since that will probably hurt her teeth.
It doesn't. Again, common sense does not apply. So she could still. So she could bite it and claw it out without any negative side effects.
Plus, it's not like a dentist exists in this world anyway.
Yes, it does. Mending the teeth.
Does not work. Does not work while the creature's still alive. Mending can only repair bones and body parts if the person is dead. 11 misses. Okay, Loyal is going to head down, getting flanking tanks to Elsis. First, I'm going to apply my Hexblade's Curse on him. And then I am going to Booming Blade it with 2 hands. Katana. Oh wait, no, I can't Booming Blade it because that's a bonus action. So yeah, just 2 hands.
No. Booming Blade is an action, which required to make an melee attack.
Okay. So Curse, Booming Blade, attack.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake! Misses.
Okay, maybe you're not just meant to use those cantrips.
Maybe that just means Mark is thinking of you.
Lunara, it's now your turn. You can move your Hunter's Mark for free.
He's here in spirit.
Hooray!
I assume you're going to move it?
Yep. And I'm gonna sharpshoot in case you didn't hear me.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god! Another nat 20!
I am on a roll today! I am so on a roll today!
Roll damage. Okay, not the most epic, but 20 damage. Roll your Hunter's Mark damage. Double the die. 5, okay. Nearly max again. Okay, 20... 31 points of damage. Okay. It's now the Earth Elemental's turn. It's starting to fall apart. It's going to swing at Loyal. That's a hit. Alright, let's see, what damage die does it use? That is 7 points of damage to Loyal. Next, it's going to then attempt to backhand then at Elzus. Natural 18 plus 8, that's a hit.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Yes, for what?
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Use it.
Oh, do I third? I have third level. Yes.
Well, you take 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
Roll your Hellish Rebuke because it's a dex save, isn't it?
Yeah. I think
It rolled
so.
it natural 3. So regardless of what save it is.
Hmm.
Go on, I'm waiting.
Oh wait. Yeah, third level. Da, 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 da.
Ooh. Shit. 33 points of damage. Dale, how do you
Yeah.
want to do this?
So, as it hit me right across the face, my eyes glow red, and then just like stick one sword out, and then just fire engulf it from the ground and up.
Right.
Then, as the fire fades, it's just shattered into ashes.
Okay. We're going to take a quick break, guys. My ma called me for something, and I want to check what that is. On the ground, however,
Alright.
I will say that you guys find... wait, give me a sec. Sorry, no, the page accidentally moved. Okay, so yeah, as you rummaged, with the Earth Elemental turning to just dust, all you see lying on the ground is a strange gem. And that's where we're going to take our break. Folks, we'll be back with part 2 at some point, once I check what's going on. Actually, we'll keep the... no, because I don't have any slideshow equipment at the moment. I will end the broadcast here, but we will be back shortly. And I also do apologise for you guys not being able to see all the rolls. I did not notice the error there until now. But at least you are able to hear all the action. So yeah, we'll be back shortly as soon as I find out what's going on. Guys, use this time to go to the bathroom or get something to eat.